Hello, I'm Dr. Sandhir Kumar, cosmetic surgeon. In cosmetic surgery, breast surgeries are one of the commonest and frequently done procedures. In breast surgeries, there are two types. Either you can increase the breast size, which is called as breast augmentation, or you can decrease the size of the breast, called as breast reduction. When talking about breast augmentation, everyone knows that we use silicone implants. The silicone implants are put behind the breast tissue to increase the size of the breast. But many of them don't know there is another option called fat grafting, in which we take the fat from your own body and put it into your breast, thereby increasing the size of the breast. So we are going to discuss about that procedure in detail. So how is this breast augmentation using fat done? See, it starts by a procedure like liposuction. We harvest the fat from your abdomen or from your hips or thighs, wherever it is available, and how much you need. Once the fat is taken out, it is cleaned, prepared and injected inside. Injecting into the breast is not done in a single step. It has to be done like a droplets in multiple planes in a way so that the fats will be taken up. To simplify it, we do not put all the seeds in a bag and throw it in the land. It will not going to grow. We have to equally distribute it so that it gets enough contact with the soil so that it grows up. Similarly, the fats are put inside the breast tissue as a droplets into multiple layers and multiple segments so that it gets enough of the blood flow and get adapted to this place. So, who are the right candidates for this fat grafting? Before that, let me explain the anatomy of the breast tissue for you. The breast consists of an envelope, that is the skin, that is the holding structure or the limiting structure in other ways. The breast tissue consists of fat and the lactational breast glandular tissues. So for people who had overweight or obese, they lost weight through exercise or dieting, the skin envelope will be the same, whereas the fat volume or the breast tissue volume is reduced so that the breast starts to sag down. Number 2 candidate is following pregnancy and lactation. The breast tissue undergoes shrinkage and there is volume reduction, whereas the envelope remains the same. It is a similar situation. So these two candidates are ideal for the fat grafting because imagine a sponge that is inside the skin. Now you squeeze the sponge and let the water out. It is dry now and it is smaller. So you put in the fat in multiple directions and fill up the sponge. It's going to increase the size and give you beautiful results. So other actions you see people with a flatter chest who want a breast augmentation, fat grafting, I won't say it will not work, but it will not going to give you full results. You may have to do multiple sessions. So what are the advantages of this fat grafting? See, we all know breast augmentation, silicone is commonly done worldwide. But there is always concern around using a silicone. It is a foreign material. And every day the new news pops up about the chances of breast cancer or the high risks of whatever it is. So what are people who are not happy with putting a foreign thing into their body? Of course, I understand. The fat grafting is the better option because the fat is taken from your own body and injected into it. It's a natural way. And once it's settled down, it's going to stay there for lifelong. So what is the downside of it? The unpredictable nature of the fat graft to take up. That is, like I said, if I put 100 droplets into it, not 100 of them are going to settle down for life. Few of them are going to be taken up into the bloodstreams, are going to be erased. So if you want to increase the breast size, you will not achieve a volume which you want in most situations. Other way is, the volume of the breast to be increased is limited. Maximum per side, it will up to 150 to 180 cc can be increased. That is hardly 1 cup size. You will be lucky if you can get a 1 cup size. Most patients undergo 2 or 3 sessions to increase the breast size. And if you are one looking for a larger volume, big breast size, then fat grafting is not going to give you a good results. And cost wise, talking about cost, when you're going for silicone implants, the good ones, the imported ones will cost you around 60 to 65,000 plus your surgeries cost will be there. Whereas fat grafting is going to take a liposuction and filtering the fat and injecting 2 to 3 hours time, and it almost going to cost you similar to that of the breast augmentation. However, if you want to do 2 or 3 sessions, then cost is going to add up naturally. Talking about recovery period, both are almost same. Most of the breast augmentations are done as day care, that is come in the morning, get the surgery done, go back in the evening. But with fat grafting, you are going to do liposuction also. Remember that. In that case, you may have some soreness, swelling, or pain for 2 or 3 days. The absolute downtime is around 2 to 3 days. That's it. Then you can start moving around and start your work slowly. So, if you ask what is my preference, uh, I don't have anything against silicone implants. They are safe for now, but I think fat grafting will be a better choice. Only thing, provided you're okay with 2 or 3 sessions as such, because it is natural, it's going to stay lifelong. And most importantly, it's like it will kill two birds with one stone. That is, you have fat somewhere else, you're going to remove that, you're getting a liposuction, on top of it, your breast augmentations. So I think I discussed most of the parts about fat grafting to your breast and breast augmentations. If you have any questions, any doubts regarding this, please contact us or do put it in the comment section. We are more than happy to answer you. Thank you. Take care. Bye bye.